This is a video of pain. I'll talk about things that were really miserable. Of course, when I have the topic of pain, as soon as I join a game, you know what? No, let's just get to the topic. Things that I hate when I was young. Things that I did with that when I was younger. Like this one time, I was playing out with my friends at a park, and then this one time, I was going on a monkey bar, and then there's this kind of like, I don't know how to call it, but there's like a fence there. I don't know why. And then my shin got stuck on there, and then of course I fall, and then that happens, and then I die. No, I don't die. And then I just like fall with my shin, so it's like stuck, like literally stuck in the fence. So and that happened, and then I just start screaming. There's a pain, man. The pain, it's like, doesn't help. And it's just like, I just sit there, and my friends are just still playing around. And then I just crawl on the ground, like, you know that feeling when you have a lot of pain, and it's that kind of feeling. And so I was just crawling on the ground, and there's this group of adults just watching me crawl on the ground crying. And it's like they had this face, and I was like, what is this kid doing? What is this kid doing? Stop it! No. So it's like that face kind of annoyed me. Oh, no, thank you. And then it just it's not a good feeling when an adult just looks at you when you're just crawling on the floor everywhere. It's not a good feeling. And so my friends just realized I was crawling on the ground, suffering with pain and misery. And then so they came up to me and, are you okay? Of course I said, no, I'm not okay. And then I just stayed there for maybe like a minute or two. And then eventually I was like, oh no, this is fine. This is not fine, I said again. And then they were confused, so they just left me alone on a bench and continued playing. So that happened, and then eventually it hurt a lot when I touched it, and there's a huge bruise there. And then, yeah, I still have it today. After 2 weeks, I still have that bruise on my teammates. Good. And then, so, it hurt a lot, man. It was a lot of pain, and it wasn't comfortable. So, it wasn't nice. It wasn't a nice feeling. It was a painful feeling. It wasn't interesting. It was just depression. I wish I would never do that again. But it was also kind of funny when I did that. So, but I do agree. I don't want to do that again. And then so every time I go near the monkey bars, I always just keep my distance, and just in case my foot's gonna get stuck, like what happened earlier, or like what happened, I just be careful that I don't put my feet anywhere near the fence. What is that? You see that on my screen? What is that? What was that? That just confused me. Yeah, do you see? well, yeah, and that's another story. And this one time, I was walking, and then this kid comes out of nowhere, and then just like slaps me. And I was like, oh hey, sup? And then that kid was younger, and so like, I was like, bruh, and I was like, what's wrong with you, kid? And then they just like keep on doing it. So that's like the problem. Why? I just have to ask that. And it's like, why do you do that? There's no point of that. So like, it's just really annoying, and I don't understand why they did that. And then they just keep on slapping me, and I slap them back, and then and then they just start crying. And like, I was like, what do you mean? How? I just like tapped you. I literally just tapped them. And then like this adult comes and then says, what are you doing to this kid? And then I said, I'm not doing anything. Then the adult says, no, let's call it the adult Bob. And then so Bob tells me, what are you doing? This kid's clearly crying. My grammar sucks. Don't mind that. So like, it's like I tell the Bob that this kid was slapping me over and over again, and then he says, I don't believe you. And then it's like what do you mean? What do you mean? And I was like, and then that kid, I just saw that kid smiling under his tears, which were literally fake. And then so I got like, you could clearly see the smile of this kid's face, man. So it's like, I got really annoyed, and like, I just like thought in my mind, are you really this stupid? But I also realized that I'm the one who's stupid because I hit the kid. And so, yeah, I got in trouble. I realized I shouldn't do that. But it was annoying. How is that kid getting 2 backstabs? So, like, it was a moment of my life which is pain and embarrassing at the same time. But more annoyed than all of those feelings. It was just, I was like, what's the problem with some people? And then I never trust anyone. I just don't hit anyone if they hit me. Unless it's physical and it really hurts a lot. And yeah, and I want to. So yeah, and that's another story of me. And this is also one time, I was playing with my friends. And so, you know, what was it? I thought I had, you know, never mind. Oh no, I have a good story. So this one time, me and my mom went to a shopping mall. I was like 4 at that time. So I was walking, you know, those in the parking lot, those bar. No, I was just like walking on something, and then I just fall off. And then I look back at my knee, and it's blood red. It's filled with cranberry juice. Well, no. It's filled with it's like bloody, like really bloody. And it's a point where I actually need to go home and have some care, because the gash was huge. I don't know how it got so big, but it did definitely. And it was just huge. I don't understand how a small fall would get a big, huge gash, but it really hurt. It hurt so much. And then after we went home, my mom put some like a Band-Aid or something. No, washed it, and it stung so hard, like I was gonna die. It's a feeling which annoyed me so much, because that sting, man. Do you know the feeling where when you have this huge gash and then it starts to sting like crazy when you put like hand sanitizer or something on it, which makes it sting? Yeah, I felt that feeling. It's not comfortable, man, and you don't want to know what it feels like. So yeah, after that, I was like, It wasn't feeling good. The gash was massive, and I was just bleeding everywhere. And yeah, that's another story. So, yeah, I got really annoyed, and I don't know why I got annoyed, but it just hurt a lot. So, yeah, those are some of the stories that happened. Those are some of the things that happened to me when I was younger. And, they got the sick of some sun. The default dance on the chair, and then you get the sick of some sun. What does the target thing look like? Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, it moves. That just makes it even cooler. I like animation. You know those. Why don't I remember the names of things? That's a problem with me. I don't remember the names of things or people, and it's just. Even some of my best friends, I forget their names. I'm like, wait, who are you? It's like, it makes me feel embarrassed because they're a good friend, but I'm just like, forget their names. So it's like, it's awkward. And then, yeah, I've done that so many times, and I feel like I get their name wrong, but they're like, nah, yeah. Even though I was one letter off, and it just annoys me. Things annoy me easily. And then I had this friend who had anger issues. Wait, no, I shouldn't talk about. Nah, I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah. Why does that thing pop up? So like, it's just like, it's. How do I say this? It was weird, definitely. It just. I don't like it either. And that's the story of me with pain. Time. I don't know what I should name the video. I always run out of video names. And then why am I even doing YouTube? I don't know why I'm doing YouTube. That's the thing I don't understand. I'm gonna get so mad. No, you know what? No, never mind. When Arsenal gameplay goes, yeah, so this is gonna be a real. Why don't I do a live stream? A pog. Yeah, I might do a lives. Wait, why do thousands? You know, on my analytics of a video, I've seen that 2,000 people have seen my video but didn't click it. Yeah, I understand that because I'm not popular and I only have like 5 subscribers. I understand that, but 2,000 people, man, 2,000. You know how many views and subs I could have gotten from that? It just makes me annoyed that no one likes me, and I'm just depressed and I just hate everything. Yeah, and I'm Japanese. I don't care. I don't freaking care. I make weird noises, man. God, let me heal. So it's just like annoying. Do you sometimes feel like some people are just annoying you like crazy, and then they just don't stop, and then eventually they start harassing you? Yeah, that happened to my mom once. So I went to a library. I think I was like 7-ish, and then I was doing homework there, and then this lady comes up to check, like put her elbow on my work, and then just like let me see if your child's work is correct. And then it's just like, it's annoying. It's like, I saw that happen. And then my mom was like, no? And then, so my mom just sat there. And then that person's like saying, stop pushing me! I'm gonna fall off my seat! And it was annoying. And like, what is that? So I just didn't understand that, why they were doing that. But they were doing that. So it was annoying to my mom, and I don't know, I was just watching there, and I didn't know what to do there. So like, yeah, I just didn't know what to do. Do you ever have like a time where you where something awkward happens in front of everyone, and then you just don't know what to do, and then it just becomes like that? Yeah, that happens to me. So I don't know what to do about that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here.